Hi, welcome back to this episode of Cardinal News. Today we have interviews from your favorite teachers, sports teams, and more. So stay tuned and enjoy.
Good morning, Cardinals. So as you know, in today's advisor base, we're going to start kicking off our Anti-Bullying Month. That is what the month of October is. So in order to show your ally-ness for anti-bullying, you want to wear orange. But I want to talk a little bit about the importance of reporting mean-spirited behavior. As we all want to be safe here in Greenwich High School, please make sure if you witness anything and you are comfortable with it, that you initially step in. We would appreciate that. But again, we don't want to cause further conflict. That's why you have a number of different reporting avenues here. You can use anonymous alerts, which is located on the website, and there's some QR codes that are floating around the houses. But more importantly, I always encourage you to report it to one of the trusted adults that you have in this building. It's very important to report to the trusted adult because we can gather as many facts as we need to make sure we do a thorough investigation to make sure everybody is safe in this building. A trusted adult could be your school counselor, could be one of the assistant deans, could be a school administrator, it could be your parent. You have your parent reach out on behalf of you. But please make sure you see this and you witness it, that you report it in a timely fashion. And it's very important because we want everybody to feel safe and secure and have a great time at this fabulous high school. Thank you.
I'm Mr. Silkman, and I'm the advisor for the No Place for Hate Committee at Greenwich High School. No Place for Hate is a group of students, teachers, and staff committed to combating bullying and making sure that Greenwich High School is a place where allies can be built and support others. Our committee is responsible for overseeing the Names Day program, which is put on for all 9th graders. Last year it took place in March. This year we're gearing up for Names Day the Tuesday before Thanksgiving in November. And so we're excited to work with the 9th graders to talk about issues that affect them in our school and ensure that we can continue to be the allies that we wanted and that we need for each other and for others.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. G, the athletic director. What are your thoughts on bullying and hazing? And if someone should experience that, how should they approach it?
That's a great question, Maggie. There's no room for bullying and hazing at the high school or in general. I believe that if you are experiencing being bullied or hazed, you should tell a trusted adult, whether it's on a sports team, you could tell a coach, a captain, myself. My office is located in the athletic hallway, and it's always open to all my kids. If it's happening during the school or even after school, they should find a trusted adult in the building, and we have procedures on that. We have a code of conduct that every student athlete or student signs to go to the school, and we will start the process as soon as one of us is told or it's reported to one of us.
Thank you.
Do you prefer fall or winter?
Winter.
Fall.
Winter.
Winter.
I like fall.
Fall.
The fall.
Aight.
What's your favorite fall activity?
Probably working at Mike's Organics.
Football games.
Watching the leaves change. Going to the football games.
Sports, football. Probably hanging out with friends and going on walks.
I really like apple picking with my friends.
Thanks.
Do you prefer Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Barbie. Barbie.
Barbie.
Barbie.
I dyed my hair pink for Barbie, so 100% Barbie.
Barbie. Barbie. Barbie.
How are you feeling about the college process so far?
Stressful.
I agree. It's been tough.
Yeah, it was really good. It was stressful, but it all worked out.
It's going pretty good.
Hi, I'm here with the Vice Principal, Ms. Tulata. Today we will be discussing the Student Center redesign. So why was the decision made to change the Student Center?
So back during COVID, when students were unfortunately forced to sit in the Student Center in rows, as some of us may remember, we realized that students were sitting wherever they felt comfortable and were actually cleaning up and taking ownership of their space. As we transitioned from one school year to the next and the student center furniture was set up differently to abide by COVID practices, we realized students were still sitting where they feel comfortable. So we had this idea as a leadership team that let's get a committee together to really think about the student center. We invited students, we invited parents, and we invited members of the staff, teachers and administrators. And we would meet and we would talk about some big ideas. Specifically, we were trying to think about the furniture itself, right? The furniture, as you all remember, has been in this building for a very long time. Some of your parents probably have said, oh wow, the furniture looks the same way it did when I was here many years ago. We also thought about, with the furniture, getting kind of when you're in a restaurant, you could sit at a booth, you could sit at a high top, at a low top. We thought about comfortable seating. We recognized from observing Student Center during lunch duty, which is obviously the highlight of all of our days, is that some students really like to sit in large groups where there might be 12 to 15 students sitting around a table. We also recognize that some students preferred to sit either alone or with one other person. So we were very conscious of that as we explored ways to reconfigure the student center.
We heard during the school opening assemblies that the redesign of the student center cost $500,000. Where did that funding come from?
So, as many of you may remember, at the opening of school meetings, Mr. Mayo was very transparent and shared with students that $500,000 was spent on it. I think a common misconception is that this money came out of our district or school budget, and that's not true. During COVID, there was some funding from the federal government. And one of the ideas is that if you had a transformative idea, you could apply for a grant. And we did that. And we got very lucky that through the support of our superintendent and our Board of Education, we were able to get $500,000 to make the Student Center a different space to be in.
Some students still have mixed feelings about the Student Center. What can they do if they want to see something changed?
I love that you asked me that question. So obviously with change, people are always going to have mixed emotions. Some people who saw it over the summer saw it with no students in the space. And obviously when it was first laid out, we didn't have students in the space. So it was just based on the design from the designers. Now that students are in the space, living in the space, enjoying lunch there, enjoying their opens, we're all actively looking at how are students actually using the space. So during lunchtime, you'll see all the administrators, all the assistant deans are out there. We've been going around talking to students informally. We're asking them about the space. What ideas do you have? I mean, no secret, the furniture is not going away, but we want it to be functional because it is for the students. It came from a really good place that we did this, but there's always room for improvement. So Cards, if you have any suggestions on how to rearrange the space, how to move things around, come up to any of us. We're honestly here to help. We're here for you. And we want to hear your concerns to make it better for everybody.
Hi, my name is Allie Jansen. I'm one of the 4 captains of the Greenwich High School field hockey team. This season, it's super exciting. We have a really talented team, a lot of returners coming back from last year. Last season, unfortunately, we lost in the semifinals of the FCX to a really strong Darien team. But our season's going really well so far. A lot of great results in our games, and we always love the fans coming out to support us during our games. Really makes a difference. And we're really excited to see how the season goes. And go Cards!
Hi, I'm here with the Greenwich Girls Cross Country captains, Lauren, Esme, and Kate. What are your thoughts or hopes for this season?
I hope that we make it to New England and have a really healthy team and wonderful season.
I hope that we win FCX. We've got a really good group of girls this year, so we're looking to be very competitive.
And we also want to break into the top 3 at states as a team, and hopefully we can have a really good day.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kathy Steiner, health teacher here at Greenwich High School. And today, Thursday, September 28th, is our Greenwich High School Fall Health Fair. I am so excited. As I look around the gym, there are 24 organizations from YNET to Liberation Programs, Kids in Crisis, The Den, GEMS, our Greenwich Hospital, bike safety, cancer prevention, dental health. We have the Rowan Center. We have so many organizations dealing with wonderful topics and resources for you guys around mental health. October is a month dealing with hope, help, and resilience. The Yellow Tulip, which we're going to be planting Hope Gardens on Saturday, October 14th at Coscob School and 10 locations around town. The Yellow Tulip stands for smashing the stigma around mental health challenges. With everything that's going on in October, Greenwich High School, we also have our clothing textile drive. So please clean out your drawers, your closets, and we'll take anything, any clothes, any textiles, purses, boots, belts, backpacks. It could be in good condition to be reused, or it can be in horrible condition, and we'll recycle it. The proceeds go to benefit the Harris Project with co-occurring disorders, and it's sponsored by our Greenwich High School Outreach Club. We're always accepting new members. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Megan Ross. I'm captain of the girls soccer team, along with Brooke Wilkowski, Julia Costa, and Adriana Jones. And our season has been going great so far, so we could hope you guys could come out and support us for our last couple of games before playoffs and states.
What is your favorite fall activity?
I love going for hikes in the fall because most of the bugs are gone that irritate you, and Great British Baking Show comes back. It's a good one.
I would have to say apple picking.
Every fall, my family and I have a pumpkin carving party, which is super fun, and invite all our friends and my son's friends, and we have a great time and decorate the heck out of the house.
Without a doubt, the cross-country team.
My favorite fall activity is sports, football games, soccer games, rugby games. My son plays rugby at UConn, and I'm really looking forward to the Patriots this year. Let's go Pats.
And I'm excited to be outside, maybe a couple of walks and hikes, definitely going to an orchard, but anything for that crisp fall weather. Looking forward to it.
Did you watch Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Yeah, I saw Barbie, not Oppenheimer. Barbie was a blast. It was a lot of fun, a fun, silly movie to watch. It was great. I did not see Oppenheimer. I read some reviews about it. It looked like it was awesome, but dynamic, extreme shots of people talking a lot and less than 15 minutes of explosions didn't sound like a lot of fun to have my one free night to go out with my wife.
I did not see Oppenheimer, but I did see Barbie, and I loved it.
Oppenheimer. And I loved it. I saw the movie, and it was fantastic. I love American history, and it's a part of American history that I feel like we haven't learned. And the lead actor from Peaky Blinders, Cillian Murphy, he's dreamy.
So I haven't actually seen either movie, but I've heard great things about both. I'm probably going to check out Oppenheimer soon, though.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Can you give us an update on the construction?
Of course. We are engaged in 3 different projects right now at the high school. One is the fields outside. We're working on both the softball and baseball fields.
We are told that they're filling it back up again, and they're going to put some sod down, and we're told that they will be ready for the beginning of spring season. And they are ready to fill up some of the holes that they dug in the back in the parking lot. So hopefully we're on the right path, and hopefully we'll be ready for spring with fields 2 and 5.
We are also working on the pool deck. The pool deck should be ready by the 11th. And then we're also buying new bleachers for the pool. So they'll be coming in probably a week later.
The pool finally opened up on September 18th, so boys water polo and girls swimming are good to go now. You guys should come and see it. A whole new pool deck, new bleachers. Really excited for the season.
The front entryway, we went out to bid for that project. It came back too high, so we had to redesign the front entryway so we could meet the pricing, and we came back with a very appropriate bid, and but because of that, we didn't start that project until first week in August. That project will take approximately a year. So we won't have a beautiful front entryway until June, July of 2024. But that's the update on construction here at Greenwich High School.
Great.
My name is Sebastian Parra, one of the captains of the football team. We won the state championship last year. Just want to thank you guys for coming to support us for the beginning of the season, and I look forward to seeing you guys at the next games. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this episode of Cardinal News. Make sure you check your email for updates on exciting upcoming events. See you next time.